Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Trisha's Creativemind Creations. And guys, I'm just gonna tell you first that my craft mojo it took a trip. It left. It ain't gave me no notice what's coming back. I think I told you this before, and it's getting on my nerves. But this swap, working on this swap, kind of brought it back to once I got started on it. It was on a roll and I finished it. So I'm thinking that's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to do swaps. Not in the mood for hosting right now, but I'm trying to join swaps that I know I can finish because I got things going on. So I got to make sure that I don't overdo it. But I'm trying to join swaps so I can get my mojo back, because me not crafting is not a good thing. I have been doing something else that I've been coloring, but yeah, my craft mojo is no joke. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys today a swap that I joined, the C's swaps. She's one of my admins in my group on Facebook, Crafty Manipulators, and so her and a few other people have been hosting swaps, and I joined one of hers. And I joined hers because it's called the 12 Days of Summer swap, and there were, you know, Christmas and July swap, but I told her, I said, I don't feel like July Christmas this year, so I didn't join Christmas and July swap. But so I joined her because this was a good swap and it was different. And yeah, so I'm gonna get my mojo back, so I just want to start to join. But anyway, it was 12 days of summer, and we had to do 12 things for our partner. Okay, so we have the number, and I have to wrap these before I get them shipped off to my partner, who is Robin. And I can't remember her YouTube channel, but I put her link down below, and I also put C's channel down below too. But anyway, we had to do some things. We can make or buy things for our partner for each day of the summer. Well, the 12 days of summer. So, okay, on the first day of summer, they said the first day of summer, my swap partner gave to me something warm and sunny, and it was anything yellow. Okay, again, because of my swap, my craft mojo was just null and void. Not null and void, but non-existent. That's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't come up with anything, and I did say, and that's the problem with my mojo, is that I got sick of doing the same thing over and over again. So I thought, flowers? No, I did flowers. You know, I thought butterflies? No, I did flowers. And every time I thought of something, then it was like, no, I've already done that. So I couldn't think of anything. So this is on my desk, and I don't know if y'all seen this in the previous videos, but I said, this is yellow. And us girls, we like to keep our nails done. Well, most of us, or some of us. I don't like nails. I try to keep them clean. That's the one thing. I can't stand dirty nails. And I don't polish my nails or anything like that. Every once in a while, I get in that mood or whatever, I'll do it. But anyway, I figured I would give her this. And it's just one of those little containers that I showed some eons ago of SVG file that I got from, I think it was myscrapchick.com on online. And I bought this file from her, and I made 3 little containers that are shaped like nail polish bottles. And so this is yellow one. I said, well, this will go. So I made her this. I'm not putting anything in it, not in this one. So I decided to go ahead and give her that. And, you know, it's cute. And I said, I'm going to make another one. So yeah, so I'm giving her this. And it's so cute, like a little flower in there with the little crepe paper rosette. And again, you can put stuff in there, but I'm not putting anything in there. So she can put anything in it she wants. And I got to put my little logo on the bottom, which I forgot to do on that project. But that's day 1. And like I said, after I get done with this video, we have to wrap all them individually. So Robin, yeah, you might be continue watching this video. Oh, that's 2. So the second day of summer, it says, on the second day of summer, my partner gave to me blue as the sea, and that's anything of the sea or anything blue. Okay, again, this is 1 and 2 were the hardest things I had to come up with. Okay, where is it? So on day 2, where is it? couldn't think of anything. So I was coming up something. I come across. I was at. Oh, here it is. I'm here. I went to Hobby Lobby and I was looking for something and I got this. And hold on, guys. My camera's crooked. I can't stand it. Hold on. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. This is a mess. Stay with me. Okay. Alright, so I went to Hobby Lobby and I was thinking, and I don't think I have these. I probably do, I don't know. And if I do, they probably already in the package. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and get these. I was gonna try to make some charms out of them, but again, the mojo, wasn't there. So I just decided to go ahead and give her these little charms, nautical charms, and she can do what she wants with them. And so I got her these. Oh, wait a minute, the camera, yeah. So these are for day 2. And then on the 3rd day, it says, on the 3rd day of summer, my partner gave to me something cool and fruity. And that's anything that has to do with a drink. Okay, so that was easy because in my group, I have a file that is about me. And I encourage my members to go in there and fill out the questionnaire. You know, give us a little bit of information about themselves as far as their craft style. Craft style, their favorite likes, what they like, what kind of craft style they do, what their favorite color, you know, what things like that. And so one of her favorite drinks, she said, was tea. So I was saying, well, that was an easy one. So I made this little book and I went and I have some tea. I like tea too. And I've been also trying to figure teas. And I haven't tried this the true blueberry tea yet. And I didn't want to open it because it's like 4 tea bags in here. And I didn't want to open it and take out some and then leave her. I said, you know, because when you open it, then, you know, you're supposed to tea bag. So I just go all 4 of them. So I gave her some true berry herbal tea. It's caffeine free. And this is called true blueberry. I said already. And about celestial seeds. I gave her some tea bags. There's 4 in the little package. And then I also gave her some singles wireless little things like you put in a little water bottle. And this is peach iced tea. I love peach tea. I like raspberry tea. Like I said, I haven't tried the blueberry tea. I like blueberry flavor. I just don't like blueberries. So it probably took me a while. You know why I decided to go ahead and give her that one. But anyway, so Robin, if you like, if you ever tried it, let me know how it tastes. Because then I go back and get some more and I'll try it myself. But anyway, so I gave her little things of tea, and I just cut some, measured it and cut a piece of cardstock and put paper on the front and back, put some wrapping. I put from a paper collection or stack, I put in there, it says cheers, it's Friday, and it's 2 glasses in there. And then all I did is I put some ribbon on there, and then I just wrapped it on there. I put a button on there with a little thing of I probably shouldn't have put that pop that in there to pop the button up so I can get that in there, but it seemed to stay. But yeah, so this is the 3rd day, and I just gave her some little tea. And I was thinking like you probably could have made like a memory desk card. Now I'm thinking about it now. I said, but no, I want to do something different. So this is what I did. So that's the 3rd day. And then on the 4th day, it says, the 4th day of summer, Permanent gave to me was something blooming and carefree. So I had to make or buy a pack of flowers or butterflies, must be 4 per pack. Okay, another thing. I've made flowers and butterflies till I'm blue in the face. So I'm sorry, Robin, guys, y'all. I took the easy way out. I took the easy way out, just like I did on day 2. I just bought some butterflies. These are 3D butterflies. Some of them are 2 and 3 layers. I also got a little flourish and things there, little flowers. But it has 4 butterflies in there and some little layered flowers. Like I said, they're 3-dimensional. So I just got her some butterflies. I made some. I didn't feel like making butterflies. I didn't want to make flowers either. I'm all flowered out. I'm all butterflied out. So I took these way out. So I just, and then she said we can buy her make. So I did. So that's day 4. I bought her some butterflies. Okay. So on the 5th day of summer, my summer gave to me is 5 gave to me 5 hello greeting cards. Okay, I don't. She said, I'm looking at it, I printed this out from what she said. She said, gave me 5 hello greeting cards, make 4 A2 good. So I made 4. I probably didn't go make another, but I barely come up with the ideas to make these cards. So I did 4. So this is the 4th day of summer. We had to make cards. I gotta get the envelopes with these, but these are the cards that I made. So yeah, so I made this card from one paper stack. It's pink, black, and white, and I just cut out and I put a frame around the a border piece around the or behind the pattern paper. I got some ribbon. I glued that down. I put a bit in there. I was gonna put a ribbon. Excuse me. Put a ribbon there. I said, let's do something different. So I went to my buttons, which yeah, you're gonna see there's buttons on a lot of these, a few of these, because I hardly ever use my buttons. But anyway, I decided to use a button instead. So that's what I did. So I put a button on there. There's cool strings. So I put a button on there. There's nothing on the inside. I tend not to put anything on the inside unless I'm gonna swap in this. That's how we do so. And then I stamped the back. So that's one card. And then here's another one. And with this one, it's the this layer is I put foam strips in there. Got some ribbon. I did put a bow on this one, and this one I cut out with a hello die, and also I took the pink paper and I put it on a piece of pink foam that had adhesive on the back, and I glued that down on the glued the paper on it, and then I die cut it out, and then I hot glued it down. And that's one card. And then on the inside, I put a white piece in there. There was a piece of this paper. I decorated the inside with that. So that's that card. And then this card opens this way. And I wanted to, yeah, I was trying to stick to summer things, but it didn't quite work because I come to find out I don't have a lot of summer paper. So I had to, that's why it's all the colors are different, because I don't have. Okay, sorry guys, battery died. Had one house to get a cord and everything. Okay, so what I was saying about these cards is that I don't have any summer paper. I don't have a paper stack or summer paper stack or anything. So I had to go with what I had. So yeah, these are the cards that I made. Which one was that last one I was on? Okay, showed you this one. And then I was showing you this one, I believe. Again, this, I don't know what I said. Okay, I know I showed you this one. And this is one card that I was on this one. Okay, so yeah, this is the one that I made with some foam adhesive. I put some paper on it, and I cut that out so that's popped up. And then on the side of that, or I did show that one, I probably was on this one. Sorry guys. But anyway, okay, so I think I got it straight now. So yeah, this is a paper stack that it was like an 8x8 paper stack that I ordered earlier this year, I believe, when I was in a die cut swap. And I ordered that paper just for that swap. So I use butterflies stacking this double-sided paper. It's really pretty paper. So let's see if I can find it again. But yeah. So this is this card, and it's the inside, and I stamped the back. And then the last card is one that I got from another paper stack. It's not a summer stack, but again, I thought that the shades and glass and everything reference to summer. So I used that pattern paper. I put some green cardstock behind it. I cut out a die cut here and stamped hello on that, and this popped up on pop dots right there. And that's on the inside. And that's the back. Okay, so that's the cards. I still have to add envelopes to those. So that was day 5. Alright, and so now on day 6, on the 6th day of summer, my partner's foot party gave to me picnic for picnic for 2 by the sea. And we had to make a picnic basket. That was a tutorial that she linked us to. And this is what I came up with. Okay, so again, because I don't have any summer paper, I kind of went from summer to kind of like into fall a little bit. So I made this, the base brown. That's my little logo on the bottom there. And I use an orange. Well, it's not really orange, but it's like a dull orange. I don't know. Paper. And I found some paper from another stack that went well with it. And I thought I liked the plaid look like it's like a weaved basket. So I used that. And I used brass on the side. The shape like a little flower there. And we had to put some things in here, but I'm not going to show you what else in there because I want it to be a surprise to my partner. So she does a video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 things in there. Yeah. There that and I didn't decorate the basket anymore because I figured that it'll be, you know, it goes on its own. Because you really don't see a picnic basket decorated. So I figured that the little flower on the side and the pattern paper would be enough. So that was day 6 for that. 1 minute. Messing up my stickers. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so that was day 6. Okay, day 7. On the 7th of summer, my swap partner gave to me Joys of the Rainbow. So we had to do a 5 solid and 5 patterned paper cardstock. Okay, I did way more than 5. So it was supposed to be like, I guess 10 total. So I did way more than 5. I did a paper stack. That's probably like, I don't know. Let's see how thick is this stack. And this cardstock is like a 1/2 inch thick. So it's all the paper in here. So I went through one of my paper stacks and I cut the, you know, made 6 by 6, and I used the papers, the pattern paper from a paper stack that I used. I thought it was good for summer. And I just took one 12 by 12 sheet and I just cut it down to 6 by 6. I used all 4 sheets in here. I put all 4 sheets in here, put the whole 12 by 12 in here. So if y'all know where this is from, recognize this paper. That's that. This is a 12 by 12 pieces. Oh. It's kind of loose. I guess it don't matter because she's going to print right there. But yeah, I was going to put them together so it'd be like an actual paper stack. And there's that. And then this is the solid stacks. I again took 12 by 12 sheets and cut it down to 4. And that's yellow, orange, red, green, blue, well, light blue or I guess that's blue, and then there's another blue, then purple, and it's 4 sheets of each paper color here. So I don't know how many pieces of paper in here. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I did 5 of the pattern pieces, so it's 5. That's 20, and I know I did more than 5 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, that's a lot of paper. I did way more than 10. I guess got crazy with that. Now that was fun. Alright, so that's the paper step we had to do. And I just put some washi down the side on the cover to decorate it a little bit. But that is my paper stack that I made. I just had to give some cardstock. 5 solid, 5 pattern. Okay, and on the 7th day, so my partner gave to me the Joys. No, wait a minute. Yeah, that was 7th day. My bad. 8th day. 8th day, so my partner gave me was a carnival corset. Okay, because she said carnival corset banner, and so I'm thinking like I had to ask. See, I said, did you mean like a banner, like a whole banner, or just a pennant from a banner? And she said, oh, they had to make one, so I guess the pennant. But I didn't want to do a pennant, again, because I wanted to do different. So it's a corset, but I didn't want to do a banner. So I did this. I did an actual corset with a little basket. This is too cute. This is a SVG file that I bought a while back, and that was my first time using it. I never did it. And one of the members in Tiffany's group, Coffee Cake and Crafting, somebody had posted the corset that they made, and it was and then they had linked the made a video of how to assemble it, and they also linked the share the link where you can get this to, you know, to buy, to purchase this, to make this. Okay, now, but the thing about this is before I didn't realize how small it was before I cut it out the first time, and it was like really, really small. Let me see if I can find it for you real quick. Like, oh, that's too small. Okay, here it is. Okay, and so this is like a prototype, I guess, because this is the first one that I made, and it was like, this is really small. Like, no, I want it bigger than that. I mean, I would have been a good size, okay, and I still might put it in there and let her have it, she can decorate it herself, but I like, no, this is not big enough. So I went and resized the file, and I made it way bigger, guys. You see that? And so, yeah, so I resized it, I made it bigger, and this was fun to make. I put some ribbon down the side. I kind of ripped it right there, pulling it off my Cricut mat. So I hate that. But I put some ribbon down both sides. Then I put the same ribbon at a smaller width down the front. I used some black ribbon to go through the holes, lace through the holes to make the tie part. I put some sequins down the side, and I put sequins all over the that part, the bra part. Like, yeah, I wanted to sparkle. And then I ran some ribbon through the holes, because you can see it had holes on it right there on the stuff. And you could, and they were showing you could put these across here like this, or just one big piece. It came with one long 12-inch piece, and I didn't want that 12-inch piece, so the person that showed us how to assemble this, she showed us how we can cut, splice that 1 12 by 12 piece down the half the size, and so we can get it on our mat. Or if you didn't have a 12 by 24 mat, which I did, but I didn't want that, because I want it to look right to me. I didn't want it going across this way. I wanted like the straps on the bra, so that's why I did that. But anyway, there's a little holes on it, where on this one I ran ribbon through it, and then I took some gold sequins and I put that on there, because I wanted it to sparkle. So this is my carnival corset project. And when she said carnival, she had to use carnival colors. And so when she showed me a carnival color, she showed me I asked her, you know, she said, I said, what do you mean by the carnival part? And she said it made a carnival. She showed me a picture of someone dressed in a carnival corset outfit, and it was all black, and well, mostly yellow and black and a little bit of red in there. So okay, so I'll do, you know, the same thing. It wasn't exactly like this, because the whole corset was black, and she had flop feathers and everything, which I was going to add and forgot. So yeah, but I think it turned out pretty cute. Let's say, yeah. So that is my banner project. I mean corset project, and she can put things in there. They can put, you know, it's real roomy. So that's that. So that was the 8th day project. And then on the 9th day, summer Swapper gave to me was Nice Cool Breeze in the Summer Heat. Now, this was fun, and I was going to make a fan out of fabric. I had cut down, I had got out my puff sisters, and I cut down, I had it also. Then I said, you know what, this is too much work. I don't have time to work on this, because then I was going to add it, add some fabric to it, and like you flip it out, you know. And I said, this is gonna be too much work. I ain't got time for this. So I did something else, and so I came across I said, oh, I know I can do a rosette fan. Okay, so I went on YouTube and I looked up how to do a tutorial for a rosette fan, and I came across a video by May Made It, and she had the cutest idea for a fan, and it was so cute, because before I thought about doing this, before I even thought about the other thing I was going to do with the popsicle sticks, I was thinking of like just cutting out a, like one of those fans like you have in church, like one of those like square or rectangle fans that curve around the edge. Like I was gonna do that. Like, no, that's too plain. So then I thought about doing it the other way. I did it too long. So then I said, well, I gotta find a quicker, easy way to do this. So I came across this video that went by tutorial that Made It did, and this turned out so cute. And I did it this. I put my string on here the same way she put hers on her to keep it closed and open. And it stays open, and it was so pretty. I used double-sided paper, and I put some flowers in so the flowers can come on through the front. I thought that was so cute. So I'm gonna have to make me one of these. This is so cute, and it really works, guys. This is really cute. And so this is the fan that I made. And again, she has some other ways of. She said something about if you had a like one of those little ponytail holder thingies that you could put one of those on there to keep it closed, but I didn't want to do that because I probably had somebody felt looking for them, but I like this idea better because again I wanted to use butts. I want to do something different, so I used this and I stamped my logo there, and I said this is too cute, so yeah, I made this fan for my partner. Neat. Okay, so now, so I still gotta leave it these. So on the 10th day of summer, my sorority gave me a feast fit for a queen. Okay, so we had to make 2 6x6 recipe cards. All right. Okay, guys. I don't really have a recipe. I do taco salad. I do it 2 different ways. I do one where I'm doing a slow cooker, or sometimes I just put it in a pot and just let it cook for a while, or depending on how hot it is. I don't feel like cooking, or I will make the other way where I would just get some taco sauce and ground taco beans, and I would get like tortilla chips and lettuce and tomato sauce and all that stuff and cheddar cheese, and I would like do that, put it in a bowl and that. But this is the one. This is the taco, the slow cooker taco soup. Okay, my mother-in-law, she makes it more than I do now, and I don't know if she makes hers in her crock pot or she makes it on the stove, in a pot. But this is not my recipe. It's close to it, so I just went and found one that was close to the recipe that I got from my mother-in-law, because I only made it once and I don't have the recipe. She just told me what was in it. I didn't write it down or anything, so I went and found something and I just printed it out on double-sided paper. I stuck the recipe to, and I put a border behind it to separate from the pattern paper. I cut out the word yum, or die cut the word yum on there. So I cut that out and put that on there. And so this is a slow cooker taco soup recipe. I had to make that for the summer's over, because I was thinking about taco soup the other day. But I was gonna do it like with the chips, just put it in a bowl. You just ground the ground beef and put taco sauce in it, and then you just put the chips in the bottom of the bowl, and then you put the taco sauce on top next, and then I put my lettuce and my tomatoes, then my cheese, or whatever, how I do it, layer it, and that's how I do the other taco salad without it being in a pot. I mean, it's taco salad, not the taco soup. So yeah. So this was that recipe, and then on this one, this is also not my recipe, but it's kind of like my recipe, because I don't put limes in mine. I do put lemons and oranges, but I don't put lime. So this was like a lemonade. I love making homemade lemonade. I like lemonade, but the homemade kind is just the best. I mean, when I first started making my lemonade, I wouldn't squeeze it. I would put it in a blender and just, puree it or whatever, and then just drain all the pulp off and everything, and it was quicker, because that squeezing, it is for the birds. But yeah, so I just decided to share a recipe that's close to what I use in my recipe for how to make lemonade. So that's, and I named it Juicy Lemonade. It was something else lemonade, but I call mine Juicy Lemonade, so that's what it is. So that was the 10th day. Okay, and so on the 11th day of summer, my swapper gave to me was a pics of fun festivities. So we had to make a 1-sheet photo book using 12 by 12 cardstock, and there was a tutorial for that, which she linked us to a tutorial by Scrap the World, Tamika at Scrap the World on YouTube and on Facebook, Instagram, and all that. And she made 4 different ones. She showed you how to make 4 different ones, and I think this was the first one that she made. Yeah, this is the first one that she did, and I liked it best, so I did this one. So I used 1 sheet of 12 by 12 cardstock. Again, that was the requirement, and I cut and scored like she said, and I used my pattern paper all from 1 paper stack, and this way you can put pictures. I didn't decorate it because you need to close it. So that's what it is. I didn't put any there so they can journal just like Tamika did. I put any right there. So this is this right here, and it closed like this. I mean, you know, stamp the back, and then I put gold ribbon on there, and this also from the paper collection or paper stack. Cut that out, round the corner, stick that on there, and I put a flower on there, and just tight close. So this is a little photo book, and this is really cute. It's really sturdy too. So this was a cute idea. So that was fun to make. It was quick. So that's that. That was day 11. And then on day 10, which I'm not going to show again because I don't want it all to be, I want to be a surprise. So when she shows you the reveal of her swap that she gets, on the 12th day of summer, my swap had gave me a gift, made a gift for me. Okay, we had to buy $10 a gift that was worth $10, or again I had to clarify with the swap host if it was okay to, you don't have to buy one thing that was, you know, valued at $10. You can buy like a lot of things to put together that added up to $10. So that's what I did. Again, I'm not going to show that. I'm going to let my partner show that when she receives a swap. To show you with you today, that swap, I got to get it mailed off. And it's late because I live in a rural area, so now I got to go way into town to mail it off. Because the post office here up the street, like 5 miles up the road, is closed. So now I gotta go 20-something miles into town to go to the post office. And I still gotta wrap and put this in a box and ship it off. So yeah. Alright guys, so that's what I have for my partner. I hope she likes it. It was fun to do. It kind of brought, you know, jumpstart my mojo back. Not quite back yet, but like I said, once I got started on parts of it, I was on a roll, and I was like, ooh, I like that idea. And I'm especially proud of these recipe cards for one, and yeah, the fan especially. I really love the fan. That is just too cool. Yeah, so it was fun to do. And so now I got another swap to do, and then I got a challenge to do, and I got a post video for that. So yeah, I'm trying to get my mojo back, guys, so y'all see more of me again. But thanks guys for watching. Y'all have a crafty day, and see you later. Bye.